more and more young people around the world are getting heart attacks. Right? And it's increasing day by day. Earlier, they used to say that women get heart attacks lesser than men. Now there are a lot of women getting heart attacks. They used to say that heart attacks happen after 40. Now it's no more the case. 25, 17-year-old recently got a heart attack in India and he died out of it. Right? So, tell me, is there a typical or a particular reason or something that we are doing wrong, which is why heart attack is happening? And B, why in general, overall, regardless of age, is increasing day by day? Or why do we get to hear these news again and again? Like, there are number of heart attacks and deaths because of heart attack has increased like a lot. And people always argue and debate. In fact, so many people go in questioning that the person who died out of heart attack recently, a popular actor died, right? He was fit. He used to gym a lot. He used to eat right. And even after that, he died out of heart attack. So it was no more a question of cholesterol or everything of that sort as well, which is like the most common answer which people give. So fit people are also dying. Unfit people are also dying. Younger people are dying. And women, regardless of gender, you're dying. So why is this all of a sudden, like there's an increase in heart attacks?
The most common reason which is being established, the most common reason we're seeing now is stress. More than before. Before, yes, of course, your cholesterol, everything comes out. But now, we are figuring out that stress, especially with this high-performing mentality, where it is okay, we talked about this briefly, that where it is okay to compromise on your body quality to perform better. And that is one of the main reasons where we are seeing young heart attacks even in, medical professionals as well. So what happens is, in stress, increases this hormone called cortisol. Cortisol is the mother of all hormones.
Yeah.
When cortisol is there, forget about insulin, forget about melatonin, forget about growth hormone, nothing will work. Okay. Cortisol is a fear or flight hormone. When a deer is being chased by a lion, the cortisol in the deer is 100%. Either you fight against the lion or you fly away from the lion. So it's a fear or a fight or a flight hormone. So when that deer needs a lot of energy, correct? So cortisol takes all these glucose levels everywhere in the body, gives you so much energy so that you can either fight against the precipitating factor or fly away against it. The same kind of situation is happening with us on a daily basis when you are in the traffic getting late to your appointment, when you are seeing a doctor who are 3 hours late over the appointment, or you're doing this podcast like, how is it going to come? What is it happening? How is my going to grow? So, or you forget to unmute your Zoom meeting button when your spouse is scolding you. So all this little thing stresses you, but your body doesn't understand that it is a minimal stress. What it does is it keeps secreting cortisol. Cortisol provides you with so much energy and it is asking you to fight against the precipitating factor. But what we do, we order from Swiggy to counteract the stress. So all this adds up and puts a strain on the heart. And I have a strong feeling that cortisol, if we can decrease it, it's just slowing down our life a little bit. Doesn't have to be this much fast-paced. Understand your body and work only as much as you need. This 70 hours of week work by Narayana Murthy and everything is good if you absolutely enjoy the work. But if that work is in some way is making you stressful and you are stretching that to finish the 70 work, that is where the problem is.
So is that also a reason why when we are stressed, we end up eating desserts more?
Absolutely.
Because our body wants more energy and sugar is the best form to...
Right. My friend, neurologist, Sidhu, we discuss about this as well. So when you are stressed, your body is in a sympathetic state, which means you are in an alert state. So you need to do something. You need to get rid of that alertness. Okay. So your body is trying to gather your sympathetic state, pull you towards parasympathetic state where you are in a relaxed fashion. And eating is one of the ways to calm down, to pull you back. All the other options include going for a walk, working out, hugging somebody, actually, and then, talking to somebody, or even, taking a deep breath for like 10 seconds. All this will also pull from sympathetic to parasympathetic, but it is much, much easier to open a packet of chips rather than doing all those things.
Thank you so much for watching this clip till the end. For more such amazing, insightful clips, please subscribe to our channel.